Hi, I'm DJ Kearney and I'm the Director of Wine at Vancouver's Terminal City Club. This is Liquid Learning for the avid wine lover. Today we're going to chat about Pinot Noir. So Pinot is sometimes called the heartbreak grape. It's old, it's noble, and its home is France, specifically in a region called Burgundy. Pinot is, as I said, the heartbreak grape, and that's because it can be an incredible challenge to farm. It can be really cantankerous in the winery, but for most winemakers and wine lovers, this is the holy grail of red wine. Pinot's nature is to have high acidity. It makes very juicy, thirst-quenching wines. It has vivid red fruit. Think cherries and raspberries, strawberries and plums. It can have a charming dried herbal character, and as Pinot ages, out emerges a beautiful, earthy, funky, gamey undergrowth complexity. Now, Pinot loves the cool climate regions of the world. This grape really loves to live on a knife edge. So cool climates is where we find its finest wines, and specifically in Burgundy. Here I have a bottle of red Burgundy. This region is nice and cool, it has limestone soils, and it has a very distinct growing season. Results in wines that are light to medium weight in body with juicy, energetic acidity, all of those lovely bright red fruit characters, and tannins that are modest. The wines are always treated with respect when it comes to oak, not too much and not too little. So another place where Pinot Noir loves to grow is Oregon. And here in the Willamette Valley, we have a climate that is not unlike that of Burgundy's, but it's a little warmer in the summers. And that just ripens the fruit nice and plumply, and it sits a little more forward in the wines. I love this wine from Lingua Franca. It's farmed biodynamically, and it's a very, very expressive Pinot Noir. Another signature region is, of course, California. And there's several areas within California where Pinot is an absolute superstar. This is from the Santa Rita Hills and the Central Coast, and Brewer Clifton gives you beautiful red fruit. It gets a little black because it's nice and sunny and warm in California, and another gorgeous example of Pinot. Quite different from the others and uniquely Central Coast. How about New Zealand? This grape, along with Sauvignon Blanc, makes tremendous wines, both in Marlborough, in another region called Martinborough, but I love the ones from down in the southern part of the South Island in central Otago. This is a beautiful bottle from Ripon Vineyards. It's also biodynamically farmed. The region looks a little bit like the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia. There's lots of sunshine and heat, and Pinot gets quite full-bodied, almost a little towards the full-bodied spectrum, black and red fruit, and still its beautiful herbal fragrance and high energy acid. Now, this might be my favorite way to drink Pinot Noir. This is Champagne, where Pinot is one of the most planted grapes, and this wine is from Marie Courtin, also farmed very carefully. It is 100% Pinot Noir, bottle fermented, and just shows another fantastic way to enjoy this amazing grape. Pinot Noir translates place, site, vintage, growing conditions, and soils like few other grapes. That's why it is the holy grail of wine for many of us.